up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and today we're talking about Raw reactions. Raw reactions of last night, which, where am I going? It was a pretty good episode, if I don't say so myself. It was a good episode, and I'm going to tell you why. Yeah. And, yeah, so Raw, guys, was actually good because, well, we started off with Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins coming out because they had a shot at the Raw Tag Team Championships. And also RK Bro does. So it's going to be a triple threat. RK Bro versus Alpha Academy versus Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. So Kevin Owens and Rollins are talking how this is their last chance for them to get on WrestleMania. It's their last chance, all that. Yeah, and then then Alpha Academy comes out, blah, 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 and then RK Bro has an interview, and Randy's like, we're gonna win back the tag team titles, yeah, and then RK Bro wins back the tag team titles, let's go. Randy Orton had an amazing RKO, Chad Gable went for a moonsault, Randy Orton caught him with an RKO, then, Owens hit like a stunner on Chad Gable. Rollins hit a curve stomp on Gable. But then Riddle threw Rollins out of the ring, pinned him 1, 2, 3, and that was it. RK Bro, your new Raw Tag Team Champions. Yes, I love RK Bro. I'm so happy. They won back to that. RK Bro, 2-time Raw Tag Team Champions. Let's go. Yeah, so RK Bro, your new Raw Tag Team Champions. Then Dana Brooke and Tamina had a one-on-one match for the 24/7 Championship. Dana Brooke won, and then Akira Tozawa was like, you cheated. The winner is Tamina, the love of my life. And then he wants her to kiss him again, but she just walks away, and then she blows the kiss to him. Yeah. Oh god, that's so funny. Then the Miz and Logan Paul talk because they're in Cleveland. Yeah, and the Miz and Logan Paul are both from Cleveland. So they're there talking about how Cleveland's awesome, and they actually cheer them in Cleveland, yeah, and all this, all that, yeah, and then they invite Jerry the King Lawler out to talk about how who's also from Cleveland or just from around there, yeah. And he said, well, how about this? How about we have WrestleMania right here in Cleveland? And then The Miz, of course, being The Miz, because he doesn't live there anymore. He lives in L.A. Yeah, he's like, Cleveland is not the WrestleMania state. It doesn't have the pyrotechnics. It doesn't have it's just not the WrestleMania state. I mean, look at the Browns. The Browns moved to Baltimore, and they won a Super Bowl. The Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James left there twice, yeah, or all that, yeah, just trashing Cleveland, and he's like, hey, I'm just being honest. Like, what the heck, Miz? You insult your hometown like that, yeah. But again, he lives in Hollywood now, so now, yeah, he's all like that now, yeah. But but that's hilarious, yeah. Well, Miz though is a great heel. I hate him, but he is a good heel. You gotta admit that, yeah. The Street Profits were talking about how they deserve a shot at the belts because they pinned RK Bro last week. Remember with the controversy of how Randy Orton actually got injured, yeah. But he's all right though because he wrestled great tonight. Last night. So yeah. Hopefully that could be a WrestleMania match. RK Bro Street Profits for the Tag Team Championships. I like that, yeah. And then Braun Breaker, the NXT champion, and Tommaso Ciampa defeated Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. And then Dolph, being all Dolph, he's like, yeah, well, guess what? Tonight on NXT, it's going to be a triple threat match for the NXT championship. Dolph Ziggler versus Tommaso Ciampa versus Braun Breaker. So he's just talking about that and how he will add another accolade to his trophy case. Gosh, yeah. And then, Dolph Ziggler is not winning the NXT Championship. I can guarantee that. And if he does, I think people will riot. No. Omos destroys Apollo Crews, yeah. And then Commander Aziz come in, and they have a stare down, and then Omos walks away. That hopefully they have that match like next week or something. Omos and Commander Aziz, the two big guys, yeah. But Omos just destroys Apollo Crews, yeah. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan beat Queen Zelina and Carmella. It's funny because Carmella's talking to Corey Graves on commentary, which, remember, they're actually engaged in real life. And Queen Zelina's like, "What are you doing?" And then they capitalize. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan win. Yeah. And then, excuse me. Yeah. And then we have, yes, Edge cuts this dark promo. It's all dark like The Undertaker. It's like the purple light. It's all dark. And he's like, AJ, I did this for you. I wanted the best AJ I got at WrestleMania. I wanted, yeah, all that. And then he says, And then he says how, I also want to thank you, AJ, because you've unleashed this side of me that I just am so great with. I can do anything with. I feel so free, and I'm on top of the world. And yeah, it just sends this dark message out to AJ. Edge has really, really snapped. Yeah, and he is actually snapped, and he is like yeah, and he says like, thanks to this new side of me, I'm on top of the world. Edge can get very dark, and he has gone to a dark place. Then Finn Balor and Austin Theory have a one-on-one match, but Damian Priest gets involved, and so Finn Balor wins by disqualification because Damian Priest gets involved, then lays out Finn Balor, and then Austin Theory takes all those like pictures of him and everything. Yeah. And then the last thing let's talk about, Kevin Owens. He said, fine, I won't have a match at WrestleMania, but at WrestleMania, I can still have one thing. I'm going to have the best KO show of all time. And he talks about how he's going to invite one of the most famous wrestlers from Texas to the show. And he's like, he mentioned Shawn Michaels, but he's like, nah, I don't want Shawn Michaels. And he mentioned something about Bret Hart and with Canada and everything. So, yeah. So, not Shawn Michaels. He talks about drinking beer. He talks about a proud Texan. He talks about the one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin. He wants Stone Cold Steve Austin on the Kevin Owens show, the KO show, yeah. And he is making fun of him, making fun of Texas, and he wants him on the KO show at WrestleMania. And then Stone Cold had a promo. He's like, 19 years ago, I wrestled my last match ever at WrestleMania, and he's just always felt bad ever since then. Well, now he thanks Kevin Owens because now he's given him a chance to regain so Stone Cold accepts Owens' offer. So yeah, and he's like, whether it's a Kevin Owens show, whether it's a match, whether it's a fight, he's like, there's two reasons whether you want me here. You want to get swooped, or you're a dumb son of a yeah. So Stone Cold accepts Kevin Owens' offer, and he will be there. WrestleMania, Texas. Stone Cold's hometown, home state. Stone Cold Steve Austin will be there. Yeah. And send a message to Kevin Owens. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Raw was good. No Veer promo. I'm so excited for Veer. No, I'm not. Veer is not going to debut on Raw. How much you want to bet? I will actually bet this. Veer is not going to debut on Raw. He's not. Oh my goodness. They've had so many promos, and then they stopped, and then they had more promos, and now they stopped. Like, what? What do you want? Veer is not coming to Raw. Like, I can guarantee it now. I mean, yeah, maybe I could still say maybe, but like now I'm pretty much have a feeling he's never coming to Raw. Like, I won't bet anything, but still, I really think Veer is not coming to Raw. It has been so long, he's not coming to Raw. He's just not. There's no way. It's too late now. Yeah. When was the draft? Back in like the fall? Yeah, it's almost spring, and he's still not here. So, like, jeez. Beer is not debuting on Raw. Bottom line. He's just not. Bottom line. But that's it, guys. Raw was great. I got a very, very good news that I got from a very great present that I got from a birthday. 15 now, boys and girls. Sorry. I'm 15 and now, people, but I'm 15 now. And for my birthday, I got a very special gift that I'm going to tell you in the next video. Hey, don't boo me. I'm sorry. Gotta tell you in the next video. In the next video, I will tell you the birthday present I got. Some people out there already know. It is amazing. Yeah. But guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Well, I also got a PlayStation 5, which is cool. As you know, my sister told you guys that. But I also got another gift, and I'll tell you that in the next video. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to tell you my present that I got. And that's it, guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more. C-Money's out.